So I used to think that I was living a spiritual life, but you know, through the years it seemed like this was more about me and about, you know, managing my behaviour rather than something that was flowing out of my relationship with God in a natural way, in a full way. And I looked around, it seemed like others were having the same struggles as I was, that even though people knew what their lives should look like maybe from the Bible, from other Christians, it seemed that they were finding that there was a lack and that there wasn't the strength that they were needing.
I'm Iona. I'm co-hosting Spirit Life Foundations with Andy. And I actually did the program myself 3 years ago, and I found it so transformational learning how to live empowered by the Spirit. And it's built these strong foundations in my life so that when I'm making decisions about family, my work, social life, I just go back to those foundations, and I find it really reassuring. In my role as co-host alongside Andy, I have the privilege of facilitating group discussions, and it's so important for us to be hearing what God's saying to us and learning from one another, especially because we have people from a diverse group of nations, and it's so precious drawing on the insights of the community of believers.
We're so passionate about this that we founded the School of Spirit Life. We want people to live from the fullness of that source, that spiritual source.
The Spirit Life Foundations program runs over 5 modules. The first one is Spiritual Awakening. It's about how we enter the spiritual reality of God. Then we move to Spirit. That's about our identity, discovering the fullness of our identity in the Spirit. Module 3 is Fullness. It's about the shape of the life with the Spirit. And then we move to Module 4, Restoration, recovering what has been lost or broken in our lives. And finally, Module 5, Life Reimagined, what life could look like if we're fully empowered by the Spirit. The program runs over 9 months, and it's fortnightly, with breaks at Christmas and Easter.
What I really treasured about the course is Andy has this amazing passion to see people flourish in their identity.
You know, all that feeling about we're supposed to live abundant lives, we all say it, but we suddenly got it. We got what it looks like, a glimpse of what it should be.
When you have the right picture of who God is, it brings freedom.
So we'd love to invite you onto the next Spirit Life Foundations program. It really is an opportunity to see scriptural truth meeting spiritual reality.
We have a fantastic online learning platform, so any sessions that you might miss, we upload the videos there and you can catch up in your own time. If you're interested in living more fully empowered by the Spirit across the whole of your life, we would love to have you with us. We've got a taster session coming up in the autumn, so you can find out more. Just check out the website for details.